Peace, fam. Welcome to the tip of the day. Before we move into that next video, again, sending you peace and love. Yesterday on live, we had a lot of questions concerning lowering the blood pressure. I had a lot of the herbs in my own herb closet, so I brought some of those herbs out to show you the ones that are beneficial, and there are many, many more, but the ones that I have on hand that utilize. I wasn't able to give that directly to you out there when we was talking because I had so much more on my mind trying to answer the other questions. But I do have them, and I had them, and I utilize them as well. So oregano, the oregano leaf right here, guys. You want to get that, all right? I buy them in bulk. You don't have to. That's good for lowering blood pressure. Also, this cat's claw. This cat's claw, it's also good for lowering blood pressure. All of those things have many other benefits as well. Also, foods that you can utilize. The red onion. I already have this cut up, guys, but I utilize the red onions. Every now and then I get the yellow onions when they don't have the organic red onions, all right? So, again, we have the cat's claw. We also have the holy basil, which I got that as a spice. Also, hawthorn berry, which you can make into a tea. That is also said to be great for lowering blood pressure. Also, you have what they call the cardamom. I have to put that in the description below and spell it out in the description below. But that is also good for lowering blood pressure. There are other things, guys, that you can utilize to lower blood pressure naturally. So that's the tip of the day, guys. Now let's move on to the next video. Peace. That video. Hopefully you are having a beautiful day. Again, guys, big shout out to my girl Betty at Special Touch Graphics. She put me in there with that intro. All right, let's get right into what we want to talk about. We're going to keep it short, sweet, and we're going to move on. We're talking about motivation. We're talking about hard work. We're talking about dedication, and we're talking about patience. I got this from my man Nipsey Hussle with one of his songs. The late, great Nipsey Hussle. He's a young guy, young cat, lost too early, but he had a whole lot of information, and he was great and a talented individual, far beyond the rapper that many people like to try to characterize rappers as. He was deep, came through a lot, was elevating and evolving into a giant, and I pulled a lot of stuff from him, all right? So, inside tools, guys, for self-motivation. Inside tools, you have to develop, and we want to develop the inside tools. Outside tools are great, but you want to be able to draw from within, and that is the key to sustaining whatever it is that you're doing in terms of being motivated, working hard, dedicated to your craft, and having the patience to allow that craft to fulfill itself or that dream. So, tools for fulfilling one's dream. This is what I came up with. We're going to run through this quick, and I'm going to get you on up out of here, all right? Self-motivation. You out to be self-motivated, guys. You can't depend on others to motivate you. If they do motivate you, that's great. But develop that self-motivation, self-discipline. This is probably the key aspect to being able to achieve major things in life. We always have things that are chipping away at our discipline, so we want to develop that mastery of your craft. We have to master what it is that we're doing. What we want to achieve, it requires for us to master it. Dedication. Dedication is probably the highest form of discipline. Dedication must be dedicated in order to really be disciplined enough to do what it's going to take to see yourself through what you're trying to achieve. Active patience. This is the key, guys. We have to be patient, but there's a way to be patient. Actively doing things that you need to do to know that down the line, what's going to come is going to come. But have the patience to endure the travel, the journey, so to speak. Outside tools that we have to have. You want to have information, guys. Quality information matters. There's a lot of misinformation out there, so you have to be able to see through that which is factual and that which is of opinion or even miseducation, misinformation. Knowledge. Know the facts above knowing opinions. If you can master the facts, if you can establish the facts, that's what we want. All right, application. gotta learn methods from others. Tweak what it is that you see others doing, and then make that unique to you. Make that method, that application unique to your talents, to what it is that you bring to the table. All of us are unique. All of us have gifts that are different than others. We can take from others. We can combine what it is that we learn from them, and then we can apply in our own unique way. This is what pushes culture forward. This is what pushes the human species forward. It's our individual creativity taken from all those things that we encounter from others. So it's like a collective type of growth, and we add our own spice to it. Peace, guys. Peace.